Presentations and videos are intended for general knowledge and entertainment purposes only. It should not be considered as legal advice or professional guidance. Additionally, any documentation or references to specific content are solely for the purpose of discussion and understanding. It does not imply endorsement, promotion, or support of said content. The views expressed in these videos and/or conversation are those of the individuals involved and do not represent any official stance or opinion. The content you are about to experience may contain strong language, including explicit words and phrases. This language is used for artistic expression and may be integral to the storyline or character development. It is important to note that the use of such language does not endorse or promote offensive behavior.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's harder than I like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you just have to see the fundamentals of our love tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like I'm moving my love. Yeah, when I wake up I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quality, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart. Killing time, we got nowhere to be. You're sending messages I can't ignore. No contemplating, come here close to me. I'm bored at home, can't leave the house no more. But I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like I'm losing my love. Yeah, when I wake up I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quality, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart. You, when I wake up I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quality, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart.
I don't wanna waste time. Well, remember tonight I found something here with you. Running by the roadside, wait up for me. I'd go anywhere that you do. Put it all out in the open. No, we don't have to control it. Put it all out in the open. If it's only for a moment, it's a lifetime of emotion. Put it all out in the open. Don't tell me it's time to go. Now that we made this far, wanted to broken, never look back to the ocean. Still know you'll meet me at home. When I lost and out of focus, and we don't know where the road is, still know you'll meet me at home. Meet me at home. When I can't decide and the fear leaves me blind, you always worry me through. If you need me at the wrong time, throw it all out by the wayside. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. Put it all out in the open. No, we don't have to control it. Put it all out in the open. If it's only for a moment, it's a lifetime of emotions. Put it all out in the open. Don't tell me it's time to go. Wanted to broken, never look back to the ocean. Still know you'll meet me at home. We're lost in that focus, and we don't know where the road is. Still know you'll meet me at home.
Good afternoon, folks. Hope everybody's doing good, having a good day. Hey, crazy chicken lady, bop bop. Has your chicken laid any eggs yet? You know, I was thinking about you earlier today when my husband and I were talking about the whole chicken thing that happened back in I believe it was the 90s when they were beefing up beefing up the chicken. Did you hear that? They were beefing up the chicken, using hormones and stuff. And you went from like getting a little bitty tiny breast to a great big one that like made me shy away. And I'm a good size 38D. And I blushed. And it got me thinking about, I wonder how them roosters felt about that. I wonder how the roosters felt seeing these chickens walking around, all big and shit. Were they like, I can try to give you an egg, lady, but hell, you bigger than me. We can go try if you want to. But gee, you're huge. Maybe we could have you on the chicken football team. 'Cause you huge, and I'm just a little rooster. I wondered how it made them feel. Yeah, Google it. Diane Sawyer, I think, was who did it. Yeah, hey girl, how you doing? And some old scroungy looking rooster and big old breastises on that chicken. Say, hey, I'm just a little old rooster, but I can try and get you an egg or two out of you. Maybe that's the problem, chicken. Maybe a chicken lady. Maybe your rooster is not performing. Maybe that's why you're not getting any lays there. Crazy chicken lady. What do you think? Hey, cool gamer. Good to see you. Anyway, talking about farming, I wanted to talk to y'all about being in the South where I'm at, where all this foliage is that's so gorgeous, and we get all 4 seasons. Yeah, good to see you. There's a reason why you should buy your local honey. And I upload a couple of things here why it's important to get local honey. Let me pick up the right one here. Okay, you have to eat the honey that's in your backyard, proverbially. The pollen they collect and bring back to the hive is all sourced from the local plants. So it won't do you any good if you don't get it in your backyard, literally. at your local farmer, because that is what is going to help you with your allergies is getting the honey that's from the plants that you're actually allergic to. Okay, since many seasonal allergies are caused by these same plants, eating honey that contains that pollen, that same pollen, can possibly combat those allergies. So that's pretty much. Do you have honey in your area there, Crazy Chicken Lady? We have sainfoin honey on our farm. Now tell me about that. Again, this is all for educational research and entertainment purposes. I'm battling some allergies myself, so I thought I would pass on what I'm learning is helping me, can help you. I am, not a news source, just passing on my info to you as I've learned it. Yeah, tell us all about that, Crazy Chicken Lady. Okay, then here, possible health benefits of raw honey include relieving coughs, healing, treating diarrhea. It can also build up your immune. Okay. The ingredients of honey has been reported to exert antioxidant, antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, antiproliferative, anti-cancer, all these great things from the Honey and Health, a review of recent clinical research of the National Institute of Healing. And then I got this cute little video I will play you real quick. See what Crazy Chicken Lady's saying here. I'm not sure exactly on it. I will send. Okay, awesome. All right, let me show y'all this little clip it here I got. Yeah, so there's a little clip it there of some great little benefits of honey, and getting it locally is really important for your immune, especially right now with in our area it's the RSV virus, and it tends to be like a respiratory thing, lots of snot and crud, right? So sore throats, and honey soothes your throat really good too. It's also a good natural sweetener for tea and things like that. Um, so I just wanted to pass that along with, there's Carolina crud is what we call it. I don't know why they're saying, hey, good to see you, Ellen. I think karaoke is tonight, and I'm looking forward to that. What did I say I was going to sing, honey? No. Was it, I don't, darn. Wish I could remember what I was going to sing. Oh, well. Did it have anything to do with what was happening? Yeah, I was trying to. It was can't remember. Was it Zeppelin? I can't remember. No. Um, that sucks. Can't remember what I was gonna sing. Oh well, maybe it'll come to me. I try to keep a notepad with me all the time now, man. How about y'all? When I was younger and I was in sales, I kept a little mini recorder on me all the time. So when ideas would pop in my head, I could record them. Sometimes I'd wake up in the middle of the night and go, do XYZ when you'd get up in the morning because I would have these rushing ideas of creativity, right? My dog had her head in my mama and chicken spot. That's funny. I can't remember anything anymore. I know, right? Hey, Jackie, good to see you. I hate to go live and then I forget what the hell I was going to say. Oh, well. It was good stuff, too. I wish y'all were there when I thunk them. They were great ideas, man. If I only could remember them. Yeah, can't remember. Well, um, I think I'm going to next field trip I go on. I usually do a field trip Friday, and I didn't get to this week because we're all like not been feeling well, and my son is like projectile vomits, man. When we try to leave the house and do something, just the littlest smell makes him nauseous. Um, so we didn't get to go do what I planned to do for Field Trip Friday and get some footage of our Christmas lights. So hopefully I'll get to tonight. But another thing I was wanting to do was um, take y'all to um, I'm sitting here reading something that just came in my news feed. Um, it's interesting. Uh, okay, was just some local spots here. If I give it away though, it won't be. I just know that I'm gonna put together some good field trips, and I think the last one I went on was up to Mayberry, USA, right? And I took y'all to see where the I think they filmed it one time on that set, and then they moved it to Hollywood, um, in Mayberry, North Carolina. That's on my wall there on my playlist of field trip Fridays, and there's a bin store that I found that's real close to me that was sort of a hidden gem, didn't know about. I'm gonna go try to take y'all to that, and it's in a town that we used to live in out in the country, which is near a ranch, and I may try to show you the ranch. I went to go check on our pig and said that she had passed, I believe, in childbirth or something like that. And so, but still, like to go out there to the ranch. They do, it's a Bucking Bulls Ranch in East Bend, the Double B, and they do rodeo rides. And little kids, they get on the little bitty ones, and do their little yeehaw, and it's just a good time. Um, it's just something neat to do. And then there's a lot of activities out there like that. And we do a lot of chicken stews out here in the country. And the fire departments do like the smoked chicken dinner. Um, and I'm going to just do stuff small so you can see what small town USA looks like. Not everybody, is going to get to travel before they call it quits for the remainder of their days. They're not going to be traveling to you know, small town USA if they're like, 83, 85 years old. So this is how I can like, show my family and stuff that can't travel back home what home is doing now. And the local farmers and things like that that are out in my area. I always want to try to promote them. And I didn't have time to like find a local honey farmer, but I want to take you to see and maybe watch the process. And I thought that would be kind of cool. Things like that. But yeah, thank you very much. Yes, it sure was. It sure was. Um, and then I wanted to take you just also while we're out that way to there's a place called Rockford General Store, and where you can get like a soda pop in a bottle and just another field trip Friday. So things like that. I want to where I've already kind of started a video or two on that. I want to keep building on that the field trips and stuff and letting you see sort of like through me vicariously what small town North Kakalaki is like and why I love it. And I've been literally all over the place, and I always come back home here to the Piedmont, North Carolina area, and very proud of where I'm from. And there's a lot of colleges, a lot of education here, a lot of culture here through the arts, and then a lot of agriculture here out in the farm country. So just want to share that with you guys. Wish I could see my family. Me too, right? We had to buy a car this month. So after our trip to Asheville, it really wore out our brake system, and we didn't have the $1,000 to put into a little bitty car that we weren't fitting in anymore anyway. So we had to like trade it out for a bigger car. And now that my son's a teenager, he needs the room. Wish you could also, we will have 25. Oh, wow. Stew, cookies, candy, and presents to celebrate. Well, I'm going to tell you, you are blessed. You are blessed. You are blessed. My husband's family is all estranged, and he comes from a very large family, and I've never met hardly any of them. I think I've met two. And such as like, I'm wife number 3. Not sure what happened during round 1 or round 2, but oh well, such is life. They've never made any effort to try to get to know me or our son. So, right. Sometimes I think that family members, if they can't control you, then they just don't want to have anything to do with you. And that seems to be the case in his situation. Shout out to my brother for giving us a little trip from our local Lowe's grocery store. Thank you very much. Love you and happy holidays. Yes, very blessed, Ellen. Everyone is invited. Very nice. Roasting chestnuts over Ellen's fire, 'cause no one's coming here. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. All right. So, what else was I going to talk about? I guess we could just kind of hang out. What kinds of things do y'all do when you get honey and you're not feeling well? Do you like do it the toddy style where you like melt it in some sort of concoction, or do you just like do the spoon? One of my kids just like does a spoonful and then walks around the house with it in his hand when he doesn't feel good. It's like you can put it down now. It's really good for like my throat. Oh, that's why I like it. We often have people that just invite because they have no place to go. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yep. So, yeah, yeah. Well, my husband was running a car lot and was working literally morning, noon, and night for the owners. He was financing, selling, and repoing, and also had to do lot maintenance, which meant, cranking the cars up and making sure that they could run and they had gas in all of them. And he had to pay the bills. So he like did all of the managing the car lot. Okay. And, excuse me, see that in my throat is like, so he became, I guess you could say, kind of a workaholic, not intentionally, but because that's sort of what kind of happens when you're doing something you love, and that was something he loved. He really enjoyed the interaction with his customers, and we would joke a lot about how one of these days we should do a car lot TV show, right? There needed to be a comedy on TV centered around a car lot. Still haven't seen one. And I'd started when I first started my channel doing car lot shenanigans, where I would bring my husband on with me and tell you stories of days gone by of what it was like 25 years ago when we were in the car business together, and the repoing and the late nights and the just weirdos that would come and buy cars from us that each were a character in themselves, right? And then the people that we did business with, our vendors. And then there was those that, did the auto repairs. And so each person was a character, literally, in the sitcom we went to every day called Work, our job. And, but he was a lot more vested and dedicated than I only did it for a year, I think, total. And he's done it pretty much his whole life, that in the pawn business after the Navy. And so I, joked with them that there's definitely a comedy script there. Maybe we'll do something like that too and bring that back. But there was just, hey, good to see you, Kim. A whole lot of fruitcakes that bought cars from us, and just a lot of crazy store shenanigans is the best way I can describe a Carlet shenanigans. And while when I met him, he was going through a divorce. He had a little honeys on standby, waiting just to say hi. And so I was in line, and that's comical. We look back on it and think it's funny, but and I pick at him, because it's sort of kind of like what Ernie is going through. Men, as they age, they get better looking and more attractive. And when someone hits, the divorce circuit, and he still has all of his teeth and he's employed and he had a twinkle in his eye, all of the ladies my age were going, you're right. And so he was like, which one do I pick? Which one do I pick? So all of that we could get into and share with you all how funny some of the stories went, and how I don't know if it was God or what that kept bringing us back together in kooky situations. And so, right when we would get ready to call it quits on our relationship, some catastrophe would happen, like me cutting my toe off, and and life would push us together again in a codependent fashion. I couldn't drive without a toe. So, just kidding. So anyway, all those kinds of things. Yeah. So there's other couples among us who have been together almost as long as. Hey, good to see you, Ange. Hey guys, just dropping my wife off at work. We'll be driving again, so just listening. Okay, good. That's awesome. Yeah. So anyway, maybe I'm actually going to, not maybe, I am going to bring back the car lot shenanigans because I can't not. There's just too much material there. But during this workaholic phase that my husband was going through and him getting to know me, he developed an estrangement with his my sister. And so there's all of that drama that I could use for content if I wanted to. And just kidding. Just kidding. But just some funny mishaps that happened to us all. And like a one time we had to borrow his daughter's car and it caught fire while we borrowed it. Things like that. Um, anyway, just some funny stuff that I'd like to share with you. So, and I have memberships starting, I believe, at $1.99. If you want to join my memberships, I was going to put together some games for us to do, but I don't really want to do it. I'll save all that for when I do the shenanigans, honey. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some members only lives. So you gotta buy a membership, and then we won't get bothered by the trolls and all that. We can just kick back, have fun, not worry about who's coming in my chat. But I try to leave it open while I'm live, on just regular live like this, so we can interact with different people, right, from different communities. Oh man, I'm getting sleepy. So that was my information on local honey that I wanted to share with you, and just those of us that aren't feeling well that have passed on the well wishes to me, thank you. And what's helped me is local honey. So I just wanted to share that. I don't know if anybody else is live, but I guess that was all I had to say. Yeah, just a real short, quick live, I guess. I do too. I do too. I like that it's a natural throat soother, man. Just let it slide on back in your throat. It's good stuff. It's good to see you, Kim. I'm gonna try out this new and always buy. Yes, that's I am so for. If you ever have any questions about what my channel is about, please go read the About tab. Um, and there should be, all the information you need to know. And it will tell you that I promote local entertainment artists and local farmers. I'm all about that. Let me try this other background before I call it a day. See how it turned out here. Can't really see it, can ya? Nope, it's supposed to be an old English pub. We have a restaurant here locally that's like that. Now I'm gonna go back to this red one. I like this red one better. That one's pretty, isn't it? Yes, no kidding, man. Isn't that the truth? But it's so it has to be real honey or it won't work. You're having a rainy Christmas. It's just warm here, warm and sunny. Mhm. Well, I guess I'm gonna get off here. I can't think of anything else to share with you other than that, and I guess I'll see you. Listen, what we're gonna talk about tomorrow is our pets wearing Christmas clothes. So if you have any that you want to share with me, um, shoot me an email. There's my email. And I will post it for you. Okay. But I'm going to upload some myself, and we're going to look at some uh, pets wearing Christmas clothes. And then next Friday, for if I don't do a field trip Friday, I want to do Freaky Friday. And if you were to spend 24 hours as the opposite sex, I want your feedback on what you would want to do. Um, if you're a woman, if you spent the day as a guy all day, what are some of the things that you'd like to do if you were a guy all day? I would do repairs around the house and maybe build me a kitchen. So I would Freaky Friday with a carpenter. That's what I would want a Freaky Friday with. Trading places. So y'all give me some feedback. That gives you what, 5 days, a week, 7 days, yeah, something like that. So y'all give me some feedback, and then and tomorrow we're gonna talk about pets in holiday clothes. All right. Um, I wish the heck I could remember what I was gonna sing. That bugs me. Yeah, thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. What was it about? Let's see. What's my show been about this week? Um, Gosh, that's gonna bug the shit out of me. Was it a Christmas song? I'll try. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin, mother and child. Our poor minds at Christmas time. I know, right? Busy, busy. Yeah, it wasn't Silent Night, but it popped in my head. Yep. Yeah, isn't that the truth, Sandy? All right, well, sorry I can't get my thoughts together. I've got my mind on Christmas and getting things done around here. And the minute I close out, I'm going to go, oh, yeah, I was going to do that. Hate that. Oh, well. You'll have a good day. I had to get stitches this morning. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, bless your heart. Prayers to you, Jackie. Very sorry. It's warm and sunny here. I'm in North Carolina. Hey, we're just about to close out. Good to see you, MC. Always good to see you. Yeah, what did you have to get stitches on, Jackie? Oh no, bless your heart. I'm so sorry your left hand. That sucks. Do you have someone helping you, I hope? Cutting potatoes. Ain't that some shit? I'm sorry. All right, I guess I'm gonna get off here. Y'all have a good afternoon. Bye, y'all.
How y'all doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing real good.
Go, Monty, go, 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 go! He's got green grass in front of him. He's at the 5. Touchdown! Woo!
Bada bing, bada boom! Get over here! Get out of here!
Bye-bye. Thanks now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I don't think we have anything for you. You're obviously in the wrong place. Please leave.
So much to the poltergeist. Trying to hold on to love, but it's frosting nice time. Much but a light from a falling sky. Fly to the forces above us like. Keep holding on to this present time. Inspired by the ones that were left behind us. We fell for the light of a foreign sky. Flying to the forces above this life. So much to the poltergeist. Trying to hold on to love, but it's frosting nice time. Much but a light from a falling sky. Fly to the forces above us like. Keep holding on to this present time. Inspired by the ones that were left behind us. We fell for the light of a foreign sky. Flying to the forces above this life. So much to the poltergeist. Trying to hold on to love, but it's frosting nice time. So much but a light from a falling sky. Fly to the forces above us. Keep holding on to this present time. Inspired by the ones that were left behind us. We fell for the light of a foreign sky. Flying to the forces above this light.